to right and walk in love's just ways. We are Nigerians. Let's rise and build.
Good afternoon and welcome to NTA News Now. I'm Ifeoluwa Omoshule. President Muhammadu Buhari says given the chance of a free and fair election as well as non-interference as was witnessed on February 25th and March 18th elections, Nigerians have proved to be capable of deciding who leads them without anyone telling them what to do. President Buhari expressed satisfaction with remarkable passion towards democracy exhibited by Nigerians through the choices they made in the Presidential National Assembly and the subsequent governorship and State House of Assembly elections. President Buhari, who was speaking at a farewell meeting with the outgoing United States Ambassador Mirabet Leonard at the State House in Abuja, said he was completely satisfied with this role in the election process, staying above it without meddlesomeness or any form of interference. Ambassador Leonard expressed her gratitude and that of the U.S. government in the continuing role of the president in ensuring regional security and strengthening of democracy as a system of government. She expressed hope that even as he is preparing to leave, there are still few more things the president could do, among which she mentioned the urgent need to remove fuel subsidy. The United States has expressed concerns about the acts of violence and voter intimidation in the just concluded 2023 governorship and State House Assembly elections. The U.S. government, in a press statement issued, called on Nigerian authorities to hold accountable and bring to justice any individuals found to have ordered or carried out efforts to intimidate voters and suppress voting during the election process. The United States said it will consider all available actions, including additional visa restrictions on individuals believed to be responsible for undermining the democratic process in Nigeria. The United States renews its call for any challenges to election results to go through established legal process, which must not be interfered with. The Commissioner of Police in Ogun State, Frank Umba, says perpetrators of electoral crimes during the just concluded polls will be prosecuted. Umba gave the assurance after monitoring the governorship and state assembly elections across Ogun State. Akim Jimo report is here presented.
The monitoring team that comprised of security agencies including EFCC, DSS, NDLA, among others, traversed Ogun Central and Ogun East and Central districts, apprehending troublemakers and perpetrators of electoral crimes. The CP, who acknowledged that there were pockets of gunshots in some flash points at Igbore in Abeokuta, Iperu Remo and Shagamu, noted that the situation had been brought under control and some people arrested.
The truth is that arrests have been made, but again, we would want you people to give us a chance to actually get to the point where we'll speak about arrest. No matter how watertight your security is, people will try to breach the security measures, the security walls you build. But your job is to constantly continue to reinforce your security cordon constantly reassess them and react appropriately.
He further debunked the allegations that ballot boxes were snatched at gunpoint in Ayigbami Ward 3 polling units in Iperu-Remo. The police boss attributed the successes recorded at the polls to the effective synergy and collaboration among security agencies in Ogun State.
Available statistics from the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in Ogun State revealed that the All Progressives Congress results sheet also revealed that the People's Democratic Party (PDP) won 9 seats constituency where there were reported cases of electoral irregularities. Lekon Agbonde has details.
A breakdown of the House of Assembly elections results in Ogun State shows that Tella Babatunde of APC is the winner in Abeokuta North, while Atobatele Lukman of PDP won in Abeokuta South State Constituency 1. Some of the newcomers are Salami Rafiu Folawewo of APC, Ifo 2, Owode Waliu Ifedolapo of PDP, Ijebu East, while Odunuga Kaka Ayodele of APC is a victor in Ijebu North State Constituency 2. Others are Adesoya Oluseun Samuel, PDP, Bakari Olanrewaju, APC, Owodunni Babajide, PDP, and Akingbade Jamiu Adigun of APC are winners of Ijebu North East, Ijebu Ode, Ikene, and Imekwafon state constituencies, respectively, while Adeleye Lukman Olalekan of PDP won in Odogbolu state constituency. Lawal Samusi Dean, Awolaja Dixon Kolawole, and Bello Muhammad Oluwadamilare, all of PDP, returned winners. The result from Ifo 1 state constituency is still being awaited. In Abeokuta, Lekon Agbonde, NTA News.
We now pause for a break. Nta Ibadan News now continues shortly. Stay with us.
Hate speech is not a joke. It incites genocide and crimes against humanity. Most of Africa's civil wars are caused by hate speech from one tribe against another. We don't want it here. The Nigerian government stands firm against hate speech.
I was distressed to notice that some of the comments, especially in the social media, have crossed our national red lines by daring to question our collective existence as a nation. This is a step too far.
One nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
Nigeria, one nation, one people.
This is a public service announcement brought to you by NTA.
Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has declared 28 candidates of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and candidates of the All Progressives Congress (APC) as winners of the 10th House of Assembly in Oyo State. Correspondent Oyinka Omole reports that 2 out of the elected lawmakers are female.
Out of the 32 lawmakers elect announced by INEC in Oyo State after the polls, 15 are returning members, while 17 are new members for the incoming 10th Assembly in the Pace-setter state. The 2 political parties in the Assembly will be PDP and APC, where 28 members in the majority are PDP and the minority party has 4 members. Further analysis revealed that the 4 minority lawmakers are from Oyo North in Okiogun area of the state. Their constituencies are Irepo, Olorunshogo, Kajola, Orelope, and Shaki West. While 30 of the lawmakers elect are male, the remaining 2 are female from Ogbomoso North and Ibadan North 1 state constituencies. Among the returning members is the Speaker of the present 9th Assembly, Adebo Ogundoyin, while the only female member, Wumi Oladeji, lost a re-election bid in Ibadan. Oyeyinka Omole, NTA News.
The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has declared that The People's Democratic Party, PDP, won 25 out of the 26 seats in the Osun State House of Assembly election. Correspondent Femi Afari-Ogun reports that the announcement of results for Borikpe Boluwaduro State constituency, which APC won, was delayed.
He won 25 state constituencies. Meanwhile, results for Borikpe Boluwaduro State constituency was however delayed by the returning officer due to violence recorded and some technicalities, which after due consultations was resolved and result announced.
There was no time he ever said the election was inconclusive. He said he declined. So he declined so as to get a clearer picture of what to do. And with all the consultation with our office at the headquarters and the Electoral Act, the guideline, a decision has been taken.
Pokuola Simon Olufemi of APC, having satisfied the requirement of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected.
The new elected legislators will form the 8th Osun State House of Assembly. In Osogbo, Femi Afari-Ogun, NTA News.
Love, they say, makes the world go round. Hence, to show love to the senior citizens in Ibadan, Nta Ibadan, in collaboration with SIP Microfinance Bank, organized a geriatric party for them. The report. Nowadays, little or no attention is paid to the welfare of the aged in the society, maybe based on the busy schedules of their children and people around them. And research shows that loneliness of the aged can have serious impacts on their longevity, physical, mental health, and quality of life. To fill in the gap, senior citizens numbering about 300 were entertained and rewarded with various gifts at a geriatric party organized by SIP Microfinance Bank in partnership with Nta Ibadan.
As they are going, towards their graveyard, they need to, make sure that they put in their family into a proper shape, making sure that there is love in the family, and at this age of them, they are now. The most important thing for them is to move closer to God.
Whatever you wish to become, you try to dream it. For the well-meaning Nigerians, they should remember that all of us at one time or the other will grow to our old ages. So they should try in their own endeavor to prioritize care of the elderly.
And practices they can engage in that will increase their lifespan. The elated senior citizens lauded the efforts of SIP Microfinance Bank and Nta Ibadan.
That I do appreciate what we have seen today.
They did the medical examination for people, they gave people drugs. It's an encouragement, and I pray that God Almighty will continue to give Pastor Lado Konlatunde more wisdom.
Highlights of the event was the dance competition, fashion parade, and many more, where some of them were rewarded with various gifts. One of the things that will start to that point, because that means
ọ̀rọ̀ ìkórìíra kì í ṣe ohun àwàdà. Ó lè fa ipa ẹ̀yàrùn àti ìwà jàgídíjàgan tó tako ẹ̀dá ènìyàn. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ogun abẹ́lé ní Áfíríkà ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nípasẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ìkórìíra láti ẹ̀yà kan sí òmíràn. A kò fẹ́ràn rẹ̀ níbí. Ìjọba orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà dúró ṣinṣin lódì sí ọ̀rọ̀ ìkórìíra.
Ní abẹ́ bó ti wù ú rí, a ò faramọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ìkórìíra tàbí ìwà búburú, ní pàtàkì tó gbèlékè ló jẹ́ àtúbọ̀tán ọ̀rọ̀ ìkórìíra.
One nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
Nàìjíríà, orílẹ̀-èdè kan, àwọn ènìyàn kan.
Ìkéde yìí wáyé láti.
Káàsán ẹ̀sìnkú ṣẹlátàrọ̀ ìròyìn lámúwá sójú ìwòran yín Káyọ̀dé Ọládòṣù òun lórúkọ tèmi. Ètò tó wáyé lọ́jọ́ 25 oṣù kejì àti ọjọ́ 18 oṣù kẹta ọdún yìí èyí tí ó wáyé ní ìrọ̀wọ́ ìrọsẹ̀ ló ṣàfihàn pé àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ti kójú òṣùwọ̀n láti fi ìbò wọn gbé ẹni tó bá wù wọ́n wọlé. Ààrẹ tí ó fi ìdùnnú rẹ̀ hàn lórí ètò ìjọba àwarawa bí àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ yìí ti ṣe dìbò yan ààrẹ, àwọn ọmọ ilé aṣòfin àgbà tó fi mọ́ gómìnà àti àwọn ọmọ ilé aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ káàkiri ṣàfihàn pé ìjọba àwarawa ti fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ gidi nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Ààrẹ ló sọ eléyìí lákòókò ìpàdé ìdágbére fún aṣojú ilẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà nílẹ̀ yìí Mary Beth Leonard ní ilé ààrẹ tó wà nílùú Àbújá. Ààrẹ aṣojú náà ní inú òun dùn àti ilẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà bí ètò ìṣèjọba àwarawa ṣe ń tẹ̀síwájú nílẹ̀ yìí àti pé bí ààrẹ Buhari kò ti ń rí pé ètò ìjọba orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà ni ó tún ti kọminú lórí àwọn rògbòdìyàn tó wáyé lákòókò ètò ìdìbò gómìnà àti ilé aṣòfin lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Nínú àtẹ̀jáde kan látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba ilẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà, ó ké sí alákòóso fún iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ọ̀gbẹ́ni Frank Bá ti fi ọkàn àwọn olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ náà balẹ̀ pé
ikọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe àmójútó ètò ìdìbò náà ni a ti rí àwọn ikọ̀ elétò ààbò tí a ti rí àjọ EFCC, àjọ ọ̀tẹlẹ̀múyẹ́ ti DSS, àjọ NDLEA àti àwọn àjọ elétò ààbò mìíràn ni wọ́n sì ní gbogbo ẹkùn ìdìbò àárín gbùngbùn ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn àti ìlà Ògùn kọjá tí wọ́n sì ń fi ọwọ́ òfin mú àwọn oníwà ìbàjẹ́ àti àwọn tí wọ́n ń da bí ètò ìdìbò ṣe ń lọ rú.
Àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ elétò ààbò, òṣìṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá àti àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ elétò ààbò yòókù wọ́n tètè lọ síbẹ̀ láti pẹ̀tù sí gbogbo orú àwọn aáwọ̀ yìí.
Ọ̀gá àgbà àjọ ọlọ́pàá ti ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn tó ní lóòótọ́ ni àwọn gbọ́ pé wọ́n yin ìbọn ní àwọn agbègbè kan ní Ìgbórè nílùú Abẹ́òkúta, Ìpẹ̀rù Rẹ́mọ àti agbègbè Ṣàgámù. Ó ní àwọn àjọ elétò ààbò yìí fi ẹsẹ̀ àlàáfíà múlẹ̀ láwọn agbègbè náà tí wọ́n sì rọ́wọ́ tó àwọn tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ náà.
Kò sí bí nǹkan ṣe lè máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tí àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ ya kò lọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀dá tí ọlọ́pàá ò ní mú wọn. Àwọn tí ó wọ́ tí wọ́n mú á sì wádìí wọn á filẹ̀.
Ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ṣàlàyé pé bí ètò náà ṣe lọ láìsí wàhálà àti bó ṣe ní àṣeyọrí ni kò ṣẹ̀yìn àjọṣepọ̀ tó dán mọ́rán tó wà láàrin àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ elétò ààbò tí ó ṣiṣẹ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Yẹmi Dalemo ló jábọ̀ ìròyìn.
Ní báyìí náà, àkọsílẹ̀ láti ọ̀dọ̀ àjọ elétò ìdìbò INEC fi hàn pé ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú All Progressives Congress APC ní aṣòfin mẹ́rìndínlógún nínú mẹ́rìndínlọ́gbọ̀n tó jáwé olúborí nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn tí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP ní aṣòfin mẹ́sàn-án tí àjọ náà kò tí ì kéde ẹni tó jáwé olúborí láti ẹkùn ìdìbò Ifọ̀ níbi tí àwọn àṣìṣe déédéé kọ̀ọ̀kan ti ṣúyọ. Jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ìròyìn náà síwájú.
Àkọsílẹ̀ àbájáde ìdìbò ti Abẹ́òkúta nígbà tí àtọba tẹ́lẹ̀ Lukman tí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP borí ní gúúsù Abẹ́òkúta kìíní. Àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ tuntun tí wọ́n borí tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé ní ti Salami Rafiu Fọláwẹ́wọ́ ti ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC nígbà tí Odùnúgà Kaka Ayọ̀délé tí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC borí ní àríwá Ìjẹ̀bú ní ẹkùn kejì. Àwọn mìíràn tó kù ní Adésànyà Olúṣeun Samuel tí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP, Bákàrẹ̀ Ọlárẹ̀wájú ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́mọ sórí bí àjọ elétò ìdìbò nílẹ̀ yìí ti kéde olùdíje méjìdínlọ́gbọ̀n tínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú People's Democratic Party PDP àti mẹ́rin nínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú All Progressives Congress APC gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ilé aṣòfin. Àwọn aṣòfin náà tó jẹ́ obìnrin.
Àwọn aṣòfin méjìlélọ́gbọ̀n nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ tí ìlú ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dìbò yàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí àjọ elétò ìdìbò INEC ṣe kéde wọn ló jẹ́ pé 15 lára wọn ni wọ́n ti jẹ́ aṣòfin lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n ń padà bọ̀, nígbà tí 17 jẹ́ àwọn aṣòfin tí ìlú ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dìbò yàn èyí tí wọn yóò wà nínú ilé aṣòfin kẹwàá ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú méjì tí yóò máa wà nílé aṣòfin náà ni ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP àti APC, nígbà tí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP tóun ní àwọn aṣòfin tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dìbò yàn 28 yóò jẹ́ èyí tó ní ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú tó pọ̀ jùlọ, nígbà tí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC òun á ní ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú 4. Àtúgbéyẹ̀wò síwájú ṣe àfihàn yìí pé àwọn aṣòfin tìlú dìbò yàn 4 náà tí wọ́n jẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ tó kéré jùlọ ni wọ́n wá láti apá àríwá ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́, èyùn ní agbègbè Òkè Ògùn. Àwọn agbègbè tí wọ́n ń ṣojú ní Ìrẹ́pọ̀, Ọlọ́runṣògo, Kájọlà, Òrèlópé àti Ṣakí West. Nígbà tí 30 nínú àwọn aṣòfin tìlú dìbò yàn náà jẹ́ ọkùnrin, 2 nínú wọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ obìnrin ni wọ́n wá láti ẹkùn ìdìbò Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ North àti Ìbàdàn North kínní. Lára àwọn aṣòfin tó ń padà bọ̀ láti rí olórí ilé aṣòfin 9 lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí, aṣòfin Adébọ̀ Ògúndòyìn, nígbà tí obìnrin kan ṣoṣo tó wà lára wọn ló pàdánù ìbò rẹ̀ láti padà wá sí ilé, èyùn arábìnrin Wùmí Ọládèjì. Oyèyínká Ọmọlé ló ròyìn fún iléeṣẹ́ NTA.
Bákan náà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun, àjọ elétò ìdìbò ti kéde pé 25 nínú 26 ọmọ ilé aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ náà ni ó jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú People's Democratic Party nínú ètò ìdìbò ilé aṣòfin tó wáyé láìpẹ́ yìí nípínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Fẹ́mi Afárẹ̀ògún jábọ̀ pé èsì ìbò ẹkùn Borípé àti Ìbolùwàdúró tí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC borí ni wọn kò tètè kéde látàrí àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan tó ṣúyọ.
Jíjáde àwọn olùdìbò láti kópa nínú ìbò ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ni kò dàbí alára, ní èyí tí àwọn ènìyàn sọ wípé ó ṣeéṣe kó jẹ́ àìkòdí ìbò gómìnà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ló ṣokùnfà eléyìí. Nígbà tó ń kéde èsì ìdìbò fún àwọn ẹkùn 26 tó wà nílé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun, olùjábọ̀ ìbò kéde wípé ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP ni ó borí ní àwọn ẹkùn 25 ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí. A dúró fún ìgbà díẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́yìn ìfikùnlukùn pẹ̀lú àwọn tí ọ̀rọ̀ kàn àti ní ìlú Àbújá, èsì ọ̀hún ni wọ́n wá kéde.
Ìbò yìí o, àparí ẹ̀, kò sọ pé àparí ẹ̀. Ó ní wípé òun decline láti sọ ẹni tó wọlé torí wípé rújúrújú kan ṣẹlẹ̀ tiwa. Àwa wò pé òkè, nígbà tá a dẹ̀ consult Àbújá, gbogbo wa la discover pé nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe ni òun la dẹ̀ ti ṣe lónìí.
Síwájú sí i, gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun àti àwọn alẹ́nulọ́rọ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí wá képè fún àlàáfíà lẹ́yìn ìdìbò ọ̀hún. Àwọn ọmọ ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun èyí tí wọ́n yàn yìí ni yóò jẹ́ ìgbìmọ̀ kẹjọ ní ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ yìí.
Ìfẹ́ ni wọ́n sọ pé ó so okùn ilé àyérò, èyí ló sì ṣokùnfà bí àjọṣepọ̀ iléeṣẹ́ Nta Ibadan pẹ̀lú ilé ìfowópamọ́ alábọ́dé ní SIP ti ṣe fi ìfẹ́ hàn sí àwọn arúgbó láwùjọ bí wọ́n ti ṣe àpèjẹ ráńpẹ́ fún wọn. Ìfẹ́olúwa Ọmọṣùlé wà níbẹ̀, àbọ̀ rẹ̀ rèé.
Láyé òde òní, àwọn tí wọ́n ní arúgbó ńlé ò kì í sábà máa ń lo àsìkò tó tó àti èyí tó yẹ pẹ̀lú arúgbó wọn. Nígbà míì nítorí iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe, tí ìwádìí sì fi hàn pé kí àwọn arúgbó máa dá wà ló máa ń ṣe okùnfà ikú àìtọ́jọ́ àti àwọn àìsàn mìíràn. Láti lè ṣe kóríyá fún àwọn arúgbó, ilé ìfowópamọ́ SIP àti iléeṣẹ́ NTA ni wọ́n ṣe ètò kan nílùú Ìbàdàn fún àwọn arúgbó tó tó 300.
Ó ṣe pàtàkì kí wọ́n ṣètọ́jú àwọn
àtúnṣe nítorí pé wọ́n ti ń súnmọ́ wọ́n ti ń ṣe ó dìgbà kan náà, kí wọ́n ṣe àtúnṣe ibi tí wọ́n bá rí i pé ó kù díẹ̀ sí nínú ìdí.
Ètò náà ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ètò àyẹ̀wò ọ̀fẹ́ àti sísọ̀rọ̀ lórí ètò ìlera tí ó sì jẹ́ àsìkò láti mọ̀ nípa ìlera wọn àti àwọn ohun tí wọ́n lè ṣe láti gbé ìgbé ayé àlàáfíà SIP àti NTA.
Kọ́kọ́ mi ni tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ attend the program yìí, ó sì yà mí lẹ́nu.
Bó ṣe ń tọ́jú gbogbo ẹ̀dá